Family, what is up? Welcome to another episode of Talking with Tonio. As you notice, your boy is finally in his new apartment here in Atlanta. I'm in the Chastain area. That's about 5 minutes from Buckhead. So I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. So you guys let me know if you like this setup. If not, I will try to switch it up for you guys. But I'm kind of liking this setup for right now. So again, let me know if you like it in the comments down below. I will be doing like a full apartment tour as well. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click that notification. Okay. But in today's episode, we're going to be talking about whether or not Instagram shoutouts are worth it to grow your clothing brand. I've been getting a lot of questions because my other Instagram shoutout video is doing very, very well. So I really want to do it specifically right now, 2021. You know, should you be using it as a viable method to grow? So I want to answer all your questions about Instagram shoutouts. So let's get into the video. So pretty much how Instagram shoutouts work is that you reach out to a theme page or to a specific creator, and normally they have it in their bio, like DM for promotion, or they have it in their highlights or something like that if they do offer Instagram shoutouts. Now, that's essentially how it works. They guest post for you. So you write the caption, you send them the creative, they post it on their account, and their followers see it. Now, this feature is now going to be called collab. I have a whole separate video on this if you want to check it out. But now the collab feature on Instagram makes this easier, especially for big accounts. So not only does the post show up on their feed, but it also shows up on your feed. So I think this is going to be a very, very valuable way to grow your clothing brand. But you definitely want to do your research on what type of creator or what type of theme page you actually reach out to. So the main reason why you want to be using Instagram shoutouts is definitely to get more eyeballs, more brand awareness on your clothing brand. Okay, so if you're just starting out, or maybe you've been running your clothing brand for a while, but you've been struggling to grow on Instagram, definitely using a good Instagram shout out strategy could definitely help you grow. Now, I will say you have to be very strategic with the theme page and the creators that you reach out with. I'm gonna go over that in a second, but it's definitely a good way to get people in front of your brand that probably have never seen you before. And it definitely speeds up your growth, because we all know growing organically on Instagram is not the easiest thing to do right now, okay? Especially if you don't have time to be creating content pieces 3 to 5 times a day, creating reels, going live, like it takes a lot. So if you really want to expedite the process of growing on Instagram and growing your clothing brand and getting sales, Instagram shoutouts is definitely a cost-effective way to do so right now in 2021. Now, I know some of you guys have already tried Instagram shoutouts before, or someone has told you that Instagram shoutouts do not work. And I'm gonna tell you the main reason why they don't work. And 9 times out of 10, Instagram shoutouts don't work or haven't worked for you is because you didn't do your homework prior to giving somebody $25, $50, $100. So 2 things have to be true, okay? So first things first, you have to know your own target audience very, very well, okay? You need to have what is called a customer avatar, maybe anywhere between 3 to 5, even 20 of who your target audience, who your customer really is. Are they 18 in college? Do they like Supreme? Do they watch sports? Are they older? Are they 35, married, have education? Like, do they watch the Jerry Springer show? Are they into Megan Thee Stallion? Like, what are they watching? What are they driving? What are they reading? Like, all these things matter when you're trying to target specific theme pages and specific creators, right? Even down to where they live, all that stuff matters, because then when you go to the theme page and the creator, you definitely want to pull their analytics, right? So when you pull their analytics, you can see at bare minimum their demographic, right? Are they primarily male, female? You can pull their age range, right? So you know if you get an analytic report from that creator or theme page and you notice that it doesn't align with who your customer is or your audience, you know you shouldn't give them that money. So I see people giving over money to people that, their theme page or that creator doesn't resonate with their audience. And if you do that, you're pretty much wasting money. So make sure that you do your homework, people, before you give any account money. Make sure you got your ducks in a row. Make sure their account aligns with your target audience. And I promise you, you will get positive results. So now I want to tell you how you can really maximize every single dollar that you spend on Instagram shoutouts. So first, you really want to make sure that you pick a really high performing creative. This is definitely going to make or break your shoutouts, okay? So you want to make sure that you pick something that is already performing very, very well. Just go into your analytics, study which post or video has done the best, and use that one, okay? You definitely don't want to use a new creative that you're testing. Unless you have no data already, then by all means do that, but definitely use a creative that you know has already worked well in the past. And then you want to make sure that you write your caption in a way that has a very strong call to action, whether that's, making sure that they click your bio or just going to your profile. Okay, either way, you want to get them at bare minimum to click on your name so they go to your Instagram profile. Okay, and the reason why you want them at bare minimum to go to your Instagram profile is because when you start to use advanced marketing strategies such as Facebook ads, you can retarget literally everybody that has viewed your Instagram profile either in the last 180 days or 365 days, right? Now, the cool thing about that is that normally most people that interact with your business the first time is not going to buy. People have to see your content or see your brand at least 7 times to get familiar with it. So the cool thing is you can retarget people that have interacted with your profile. So every dollar that you spend on Instagram shoutouts, everybody that you get to your profile, or gets to your website, you can retarget those people specifically, okay? And retargeting campaigns do very, very well for clothing brands. So as long as you have your Facebook pixel set up, or let's just say if you don't even have that, as long as you know how to set up custom audiences in your Facebook ad manager, you will never lose a dollar on Instagram shoutouts. So you guys let me know in the comments down below, how has your experience been with Instagram shoutouts? Have they done well? Have they done poorly, right? But if you got value out of this video, make sure you thumbs it up, make sure you subscribe, check out some more of my content over here. Until next time, be easy.